my world. I'm chilling. It's been a while since I was live, so I'm here chilling, enjoying life. After hunting content all over Africa, East Africa to be more specific. And now we are here. We are back like we never left, man. Guys, let me know where you're watching me from. Welcome to the day's live session. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday night or evening or afternoon here from from Kigali. Yes, this is Kigali in Rwanda, man. Kigali, Rwanda. Africa's best country. Africa's safest country. Yeah, man. So I've gone through a lot, man, in the last couple of days, and I just want to come and touch base with you guys and know wagwan, what's happening, what's good. Yeah, man. Tell you my experiences, hear from you guys, your comments, your thoughts, your expectations, what you think about Kish, my world so far. Yeah, man, that is it. So, guys, welcome to the live stream. Let's wait for people to join in. I can see we already like 10 people here, streamed in live and direct. It's such a beautiful, beautiful day here in Africa, man. Kigali, Rwanda to be more specific. The sun is beautiful, it's shining, my skin is glowing, I feel happy and alive and relieved. Yeah, man, that is it. Okay, let me see how many people are here. If you're here, say hi. Let me start reading the very first shoutouts. Yeah, the first people. Let's see if we can get the first. Let's give guys some huge shoutouts here as we start. The first person is me_Wes. Me_Wes. He's saying Ukofiri. Ukofiri means are you okay? Are you doing good? Are you nice? Yeah, that's what it means. So let's see.
Man?
Yes, man. How are you?
I'm good. When are you back?
This morning.
This morning?
And afternoon, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I'm in Kigali, Rwanda, and I'm staying in a place called Mamba. It's a really nice place. I think maybe I'll show you guys if we have time. It has like a swimming pool. It has like a beach ball. What is it called? Volleyball. It has like bowling alley. It has all these things. Yeah, man. I like it so much. Okay, so I was reading the first shoutouts. The first shoutouts. Let's see. The first person we saw was me_Wes, big up yourself. Then I have my moderator here, Martil Ann Renault. Top of the morning to you. Violet Leslie says, hey Kish, miss you in Jamaica. I'm coming to Jamaica this year. Blessings, money, testimony. I have to come back to Jamaica this year. I can't wait. Yeah, land we love. I first have to finish Africa and then I come back to our beautiful island country. You know, I consider myself Jamaican nowadays. Ian Kevin says, hey Kish, what's up, Ian Kevin. Then I have my #1 supporter in the house. Big up yourself, Sean Blake, man. This guy, Sean Blake, you're my #1 supporter, Yani. This guy, he just keeps surprising me with, you know, gifts and sending me donations and helping me pay for my accommodations and my meals and everything. Yeah, bless you so much. And I really appreciate everything that you do, because, you know, traveling is not so easy. So with guys like you, they really help lift the burden, because we have flights to take, we have taxis, we have accommodation, we have food, we have all these things. So with guys like you who support the cause, I appreciate it, man. So big up yourself, Sean Blake. Yes. Miwe says, I'm a Kenyan in Hong Kong. Uko tops. Wow, Kenyan in Hong Kong. I want to come to Hong Kong. Hopefully we can link up and you show me around in Hong Kong. It's been one of those countries I've really wanted to come to, but I've never really gotten around to it. So hopefully maybe next year or something. Yes. Ian tells me I look like Conscience. No retreat, no surrender. Yeah, Conscience in the building. That's one of my favorite dancehall artists from Jamaica. Yeah, bless up, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Violet says, Kish, I'm at work now. Can't stay long with you. We miss you. It's okay, I understand. You can catch up the live later on. And thanks for joining, even if it's for a few minutes, and for saying hi. We love you right back. And you can watch the live later on. And also I have a video coming today from a new country. Because, you know, guys, the title of the video for today is The Price of Freedom. And as you guys know, I was harassed, I was arrested, I was detained, I was all these things. I was threatened in a foreign land, and I came to realize the price of freedom is very, very high and expensive. And also yesterday I was in Democratic Republic of Congo, man, and that was also another tough country, man. Guys, Africa is tough. Africa is tough. Let nobody cheat you. Things are not easy. All right, let's first of all let's read some more before we get into that. Seville Edman says, "I see you, brother. I see you too, my brother. Yeah, where are you watching me from, guys? Also, drop your flags. Drop your flags. Let me see where we're watching from. According to my analytics, my American audience is numero uno, and then we have the Kenyans coming in at a strong number two. Kenyans, man, I don't know why you're not number one. Yeah, and then we have my UK family, and then we have my Jamaicans. Jamaicans used to be number two. I don't know where my Jamaicans went. You guys, you need to come back, or you want me to come back to Jamaica so that you can take over number one again. Eh? I see you, I see you, I see you. Yeah, and so far so good. Yes, and then somebody says Trinidad in the house. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're from Trinidad, but your name I always have difficulty saying it. Maritly Ann. Okay, yes, man. Let's say I'm Kenyan watching from Saudi Arabia. Bless up yourself, civilian man, Kenyan from Saudi Arabia. Yes, here we have Marcia Thompson. Big up on yourself. Hello, Kish. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you, Marcia Thompson, representing another one of my people who's always A1, you know, always present, and you know, me give thanks, me give thanks. Yeah, Jamaica always represented. That is it, my friend. Sean Blake, man, big up yourself. Thank you so much. So guys, how are you doing? How are you doing? The sun is so nice and beautiful over here. Maybe I can show you guys my views from this rooftop area. This is where I'm coming live from. This is in Rwanda. Rwanda is a country in East Africa, and the capital is called Kigali. And I'm here at this rooftop, and over there you can see there's a swimming pool down there. Then if you come to this area here in this parking, there's some guys playing some some volleyball there, not beach volleyball, but just volleyball. Yeah, and then in this building here is like a bowling alley. So yeah, this place is really nice. They give you all these things included in the accommodation. They have also some games like pool tables, you know, like table tennis. They have like squash, all these things. So it's really nice. It's called Mamba in Kigali, in Rwanda. So guys, let me know, have you ever heard of this country called Rwanda before, or is it the first time you're hearing about it? And if so, what have you heard about it? Yeah, man. So guys, as we proceed to give you what you need, I want to just hear a few thoughts from you guys. I want to tell you to hear any questions that you might have, any concerns, anything, and then we see how it happens, and then you see Wagwan. Yes, man. You guys, you know, I just came. I've been doing an African tour. I started in Egypt. Egypt is in North Africa, and that was the first series that I did. And it was pretty amazing, Egypt. Yeah, it was a bit of a hassle in the beginning towards the pyramids there. But once I got to Cairo, man, it was such a nice experience. And I really loved it, and I really enjoyed being there. Yeah, man. And then after that, I came down to my country, Africa. My country, Kenya, not Africa. Sorry about that. Yeah, I came to Kenya, Mama Land, and Kenya was amazing. I really loved it. Actually, I'm going to Kenya in 2 days. Yes, in 2 days I will be in Nairobi, Kenya. So, but I'm gonna be there for a very short while because I am heading over to Tanzania. Anyways, from there I wanted to go to Burundi, but then I got problems with the borders and transportation. So I ended up in Uganda, and after Uganda I went to South Sudan. And after South Sudan, I came to Rwanda, then I went to Burundi, then I went to Congo, and now I'm back in Rwanda. So yes, it was very challenging. I have to say Africa is really challenging. So if you're thinking about traveling Africa, you need to have a heart of a lion. You gotta be strong like Mount Zion, because here is not your average place. I've never actually toured Africa in this way, to be honest. It was the first time, and I must say it is one of the hardest places I've traveled to ever. Like, other continents seem like a walk in the park, because first of all, there's like border problems. You know, the countries getting from one end to another, they close borders anytime because they have like diplomatic issues. I don't know. Then there's like corruption at the borders and extortion. Then there's like people wanting to take your money. There's like you know, government interference. There's like buses breaking down. Man, I've really suffered in Africa. Yeah, but it's a good thing. It's really toughened me up. And I remember yesterday I was going to Congo, and those guys were threatening to not let me in because they were claiming that I don't have a tetanus vaccine. Who needs a tetanus vaccine, to be honest? Because they checked my yellow fever vaccination card and I had it. Then they were looking for an excuse just to extort some money from me. And then they asked me to have a tetanus vaccine, seriously. And they were like, they want $50 for it. That doesn't make 0 cents. Zero cents. Yeah, you don't, how do you pay for a vaccine? And they don't even give you the vaccine. They say they just let you in for that. So I've become tough, man. I've become tough, not like the Kish of before. So I refused to pay them. And I told them, you know what, I'd rather go back. Then at the end of the day, they let me in because they don't really have anything. Yes, and then the border, even the border police there, the guy who's supposed to stamp you in, he's telling you, oh, because it's the first time coming in the country, you have to pay $10. And I'm like, no, there's nothing like that. There's no rules that say that I have to pay $10. You know, it's impossible. Yeah, so again, nah, I refused. I said, nah, this isn't gonna happen. I'm not gonna bow down to corruption. And I've realized if you fight the system, actually, the things go well. Yeah. Also, they tried to cut my hair, as you guys saw in yesterday's video. Man, that was nasty. Yeah, so I just realized people here, they like threatening you a lot, but you need to stand your ground in Africa. So if you're traveling to Africa, my friends, have a heart like a lion. Yes. All right, let's see some comments here. Marsha says the sun is out in Jamaica, Kish. Yeah, the sun is always beautiful in Jamaica. I can't wait to come back there, man. I can't wait to enjoy the 7 Mile beach in the grill and the beaches in Montego Bay also, man, in everywhere. I can't wait to come back soon enough. Yeah. John Gitonga, buy me supper today. Number 1 from Gedo. I bought you supper last time, man, and you didn't even get back. Anyway, talk to me about that when we're done with the live stream. I sent you some money last time. I think you got it, right? Yes, Amy Odongo. Hello, everyone. Hello, Amy Odongo. Wagwan, how you doing? Yes, Masha says, I heard about that city by watching Marwa. I saw some people went to Marwa's place. Which city are you talking? That country. Which country? Are you talking about South Sudan? Or which one? Or Rwanda? Oh, yeah, Rwanda. Yes, because I asked if you've heard of it. Yes. There's some Rwandese YouTubers who are in Kenya, actually. Yeah, and they moved to Kenya to do YouTube. Because guys, here in Rwanda, there is no AdSense. So there's no YouTube advertisements. So it doesn't matter if you do even a video, it gets even 1 million views, or it gets 100 million views. It doesn't matter. If the people are watching from Rwanda, you don't make nada, zero. So that's why people have to watch from outside of Rwanda for you to make some YouTube revenue, some money. That's why some YouTubers from here, like the ones who are there in Marwa's place, they decided to move to Kenya to try and build their YouTube careers. Okay, guys, give the video a like, man. The likes are not matching the people watching, so guys, kindly give the video a like so that we can, mess up with the algorithm a little bit. Yeah. Masha says, in your own country, you suffer. Yeah, it's very depressing. Even like when I was in Jamaica, which is our land that is far away from my country, people treated me much better there, you know. Yeah, but Jamaica is really advanced, to be honest. It's like another America. That's why they have everything is in place. The corruption, I didn't even see any corruption. The immigration officers don't really flaunt you. They don't disturb you. They just ask you friendly questions and everything is okay. Nobody harasses you because of your hair or anything. Jamaica is beautiful. Yeah, the only thing is that it was a bit expensive compared to like Africa. But if you start counting all the bribes you have to pay here and there, then basically it's just the same thing, you know. Yeah, and then you need to tell Marwa about your experience because he's planning to tour with Rocio. Yeah, guys have told me that. I think I'm gonna try and get in contact with him maybe today or something. But if you know, just tag him here. Let him know that if he wants to go to South Sudan, man, it's gonna be tough. And especially when they see he's traveling with a white lady, that's a recipe for disaster, man. I think my advice tomorrow will be skip South Sudan because, man, they really hustle you. You need to shave your hair. You need to pay all this money. It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be honestly tough. Yeah. But yeah, Masha, yeah, I'm gonna tell him that is it. Kish, you had me worried when you got locked up for your hair, and then the bag of money you were paying at those borders. But it's an experience. Yes, it's an experience, but it's a very expensive and painful experience to go by, you know. Yeah, so when they locked me up, man, that was they just wanted money, but I told you, man, we didn't pay anything, not a single cent to them, because that one I was sure they're just trying to take money from me, and I was so fed up because I'm telling you, in the borders, like when you get in, they say it's visa free for we Kenyans. Because I have a Kenyan passport also and a Swedish passport. So I use my Kenyan passport to go into South Sudan. And they tell you it's visa free, but they have to ask for money. For example, when you're crossing the border, not even at the immigration office, just the border, they ask you for 1,000 South Sudanese pounds. And I asked them for what? And they said it's for the bridge, for maintenance of the bridge. And I didn't understand what that means. But anyway, I gave it to them. And it's funny that even that it's only foreigners who are paying that money. Then after that, you go to the border control, like where you show your passport and it's visa free, but they say you have to pay a processing fee of 5 South Sudanese pounds. And then after that, on the road, they stop you at different checkpoints, like almost 4 checkpoints, and every checkpoint you have to pay about 5,000. And ask them for what, and they're saying it's for, they don't say for anything actually, but I heard they claim it's for road maintenance, but it's only foreigners paying it, for your information. If you're South Sudanese, you go scot-free. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all, Then you're in the country, it's visa free, they claim, but for you to get out of the capital, Juba, to go to another country, you have to pay about $300 for them to give you a special sticker on your passport that allows you to move from one country to another. And of course, in those places, you'll also be harassed, you know, because Christmas List, I remember, if you guys know Christmas List, he's a creator from Canada. He was in South Sudan and he paid that $300, but still it's not so easy because they'll still want to extort money from you. The good thing, they did not realize that I am a foreigner, and they thought I'm South Sudanese, so I didn't have to pay the $300, thank God, but it was really tough. Oh, one more thing, as soon as you arrive in any border point, they ask for your passport, then they write your name down. It's like they register your name, which is okay, I understand. Need to know who is coming into Juba, out of Juba. But they say you have to pay money for ink. To write your name. Guys, have you ever heard of something like that? They have to write your name, but you pay for ink. And you pay for like 3,000 South Sudanese pounds for that. Man, that was tough. Yeah, so anyways, as I was reading Violet, I was reading your comment. Thank you for praying for me in those borders. I am safe and home now. Well, not home, but at least I'm somewhere. Yeah, Gitonga, man, I'll talk to you later. Stop with these comments. I'll sort you out later. Yes, Marcia Thompson says, like the live, people. Yes, please, guys. Like the live. Afro News World says, Africa has a lot to learn from the Caribbean nations in terms of mental attitudes and leadership. 100%, I agree 100%. And you know, actually, we are trying to encourage our brothers and sisters from the Caribbean to come and visit the motherland. But to be honest, we are setting a very bad example with this type of things. So Africa needs to unite. We need to remove all these useless borders. We need to become a people who are welcoming to our own people. Because you can imagine, I am an African and I'm being harassed in Africa. So imagine if a Jamaican comes to Africa, or like to that place like South Sudan, how they'll be treated. Because they will realize even your accent is foreign. And you know, so I don't even know, I'd hate to imagine. But the thing is, man, it's not all African countries that are like that. This country I'm in, which is Rwanda, is perfect. It's like the perfect model for an African economy, an African country. Here there's zero corruption. Actually, people will not ask you for anything. They'll just ask you for the basics that's needed, like basic, you know, like your visa, your passport, and that's it. Nobody bothers you where you'll be staying, how long you're staying, just the basics, you know. And actually, Rwanda is visa free. They made it visa free for everyone. So all you need is just to come here. Yeah, and you're scot free, and it's so clean. Nobody will hustle you. You know, like you guys, if you want to come to Africa, I suggest come to Rwanda. Come to Kenya. Kenya is also very good, but there's a bit of hustling in the airports, but they've taken care of that recently. But it doesn't beat Rwanda. Rwanda is the absolute best when it comes to these things. So countries like Ghana are really good, I've heard. Yeah, so just some countries in Africa you should avoid, but some countries in Africa will actually really love and appreciate, especially if you're a Jamaican and you come to Kenya, you will be super shocked. Even a Caribbean person, actually, it doesn't matter, from Trinidad, you know, from St. Kitts, from Barbados, Kenyans love you guys so much. You have no idea. Yeah. So yes, I agree. Africa has a lot to learn, especially these countries that got independence very recently, like Congo, like South Sudan. You know, countries like Burundi also. I was in Burundi. It's very poor. So they are really struggling, and they like ask for money for everything. Yeah. So avoid those countries if it's your first visit to Africa. That's my advice. Masha says, wow, that's a lot of money. Yeah, it is. It is a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money. At the end of the day, you take too much money and it doesn't make it worth it. And remember, flights from Africa are so expensive. Like coming from here, Rwanda, and I want to go to Addis Ababa. That flight is more expensive than from me coming from here and going back to Europe. You can imagine. The flights are something else, you know. Yeah, money for ink. Yeah, Basha, for real. They ask money for ink. Man, the sun is hitting. Guys, let me know, am I back? My internet is misbehaving. Check. Guys, let me know if I'm back. Okay, I think I'm back. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me, if I'm back in business. If I'm back in business, give me let me know if I'm back. Give me a thumbs up, something. Yeah, I think I'm back now. Yeah. All right, Masha, thank you. You confirmed I'm back. Yes. All right, I was saying, man, what I was saying. Congo, yes. Somebody says, can't wait to see you in the RC, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Guys, I was in Congo. I didn't stay for long. It's right now, and it's a really bad war, and it's really life-threatening there. So I went into Congo real quick, but I had to get out also real quick. And that video will be coming out soon, and it's gonna be a very cut video because filming there is super difficult, but not because of anything. It's because of the war and because they're very sensitive right now, because there's some militia there and some rebels who are causing a lot of problems, and there's like military presence everywhere you go. Like literally there's police, there's like the army, there's, you know, it's super tough. But I managed to still go and film something, and I got at least an interview with a local girl who told me how the situation is. And it's very scary there because anytime things might be closed, the borders close anytime. Like where I was in Goma, like 2 weeks ago, there was 2 bombs that were thrown, like rocket propelled bombs there. Thankfully, only some people were injured, nobody died. So I didn't really want to stay a lot in that country. Plus, of course, it was not easy to do any filming. People are very on toes because of all that rebel activity and the war that's going back there, the war that's happening. So I had to be really careful, and I just stepped in and out. But yeah, but it was good. At least I saw DRC. But let me tell you, man, that country is beautiful. DRC is a very beautiful country, and I can't wait to go back when things have cooled down to like really explore the culture, the people, the food. You see the area. They have a very beautiful lake there called Lake Kivu, where I went to. Yeah, it's very nice. And remember, that's like the richest country in Africa. It's full of minerals and natural resources, diamonds, gold, cobalt, everything, you know. And that's also their biggest curse, because the Western countries use it to, you know, exploit the people, and they try and just cause wars so that they can take advantage of it. So that's why. Yeah, but Congo, actually, I feel like if I had enough time, Congo would be one of my favorite countries ever. Yeah, but I didn't have a lot of time. And you know, the funny thing is, in Congo, it's the second largest country in Africa. It is so huge. So I was in Goma in the west side, but to go like from Goma to Kinshasa, it's not even possible to go by road. It can take you maybe like 4 days, or it can take 1 week if you go through the water. Yeah, but you have to fly to Kinshasa, and it takes almost 2 hours of flight within the same country. So it's a huge, huge, huge country. Another thing that really I loved about Congo is that it is a French speaking country, but especially in the place that I was in the province of Goma, they spoke Swahili fluently. And that really encouraged me because, gosh, my internet is letting me down today. Rwanda internet, come on, I have more hope in you. Yes, Fredo is saying I'm back, but then again it goes. Joseph says, Uko sawa, continue. Thank you, Joseph. Grace Muhembe says you're back. Joyce Muthumbe says you are back. Rachel Ngay says, Pole Kish, we thank God you're alive. Pole means I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Rachel Ngay. I appreciate you. My Kenyan family, I see you guys. You guys, we are number 2. Americans have beat us in my analytics. If you guys saw it, I put that in my community tab. And Americans are number 1, and Kenyans are number 2. So, and Jamaicans, UK number 3, Jamaicans number 4. So guys, you need to fight for your country to be top spot in Kish My World, you know. Yes, Jujasa says, Lake Kivu, beautiful place. Can't wait for that episode. Yes, I will try so much as I can. Check your internet connection. Yeah, the internet, man, is a bit unstable here. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try my best and see. Yes, Kush Daily, Wagwan brother, Wagwan. This is the guy who hosted me, or at least he showed me around Kigali on my first day. And that video is coming out today in like 1 or 2 hours. So make sure you guys go and watch my first video of Rwanda, coming from the troubled country of South Sudan. And guys, I need to make a disclaimer, man. I need to make a disclaimer. South Sudan is the problem is the government and the leadership. I have to tell you, the country is so nice, it's so beautiful. The river Nile, the horizons, the trees, the wild, the villages, the people. Oh my gosh, the Mundari people. I fell in love with those people. They are so nice, so welcoming. They're very fierce and mighty and huge, but they really like and appreciate visitors. You know, their traditions, man, their wrestling, their songs, everything. That was like one of the best experiences I've ever had traveling and filming. And you could see it in my eyes, man. I was so excited. I was so happy being there. Like I could just feel like my heart was full at that point. So yeah, man. So it's just the country that needs to fix up some things. And I'm telling you, South Sudan, the moment they will fix up themselves, it will be a hub of tourism. People will flock there in numbers. They will be so surprised. They will make foreign. They just fix their game. Yeah, but I hope we can get some fresh minds, BMG, Big Wika, those guys, if they can make a change in South Sudan, then it's gonna be good. Yeah, because you see, like now, them arresting me for having my hair, man, it don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. What is hair? Hair is just, we Africans, this is our African hair, it's our heritage. Like, I don't understand. That's mental slavery that they need to be free from. Yes, Marcy's Empire _ KE says, hey Kish and everyone. Hey Marcy's Empire, big up yourself. Yes, Joseph Jeff says, go bro, we got you bro. Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you for supporting me, my Kenyan people. I see you. Yes, blessed charm, big up yourself. And Marcy's Empire, I read that one. Marcia says, Kish, I think that a lot of Jamaica is in the US and UK that watch you. So maybe Jamaica could be more in watching. Yeah, that's true. I agree 100%. Yeah, Jamaica, actually, if you think about like Jamaican born people, the citizens, then Jamaica is definitely my number 1 because most of them live in a foreign, in US and UK. True that. Yes, let us see. Marcy's Empire says, thank God you Kish, you are out. How I wish my friend BMG was a Kenyan. Yeah, BMG. I know BMG, man, he's really wishing he could be able to get a different citizenship so that he could move the world freely and also get from that regime. And actually, you know, the South Sudanese passport, he was telling me when we were speaking off camera that he has so much problems moving around because that country, they have a lot of problems in visas and just being let through borders. You know, he's a traveler, so that's why he can only do like Asia and Kenya, for example, and Uganda, because there they don't need any visa for him. But applying for visas to other places, really, it really gives him a hard time. Yeah. So, but one day we'll get rid of all these borders. Africa is one country, one people, one continent, and one day we will reap the fruits. Yes, that is it. Carol, the other Carol says, top at the morning. Top at the morning. Carol Farquharson Smith. Oh, I hope I didn't butcher your name. Carol Farquharson Smith. Yeah, man, that is it. Good top at the morning to you, Mkenya UK. Mkenya UK, how are you? Hello, everyone. How to you too? Yeah, man, you guys give the video a like Marcia says. We are, oh, we've already done our half hour. Okay. So let me know if you guys have any questions for Kish My World. Yeah, we are 43 of us here watching. We still don't have 43 likes. Why is that? Yeah, guys, don't be mean with your likes. Let me know. And then, guys, let me know if you have any questions for me before we wind up this live. Let me know if you have any thoughts, comments, concerns, requests, you know. What would you like to see in the future? Yeah. Yeah, let me know, and let me know what you think about the African series. Yeah, the African series is one of the toughest terrain to actually vlog and do videos, but yeah, let me know what you think about it. We still have like 3 countries left before we exit Africa. Yeah, and after we exit Africa, we go back to Europe for a while. Then after Europe, either we go to the Caribbean or we go back to Asia. Yes, so you guys, we will decide together as a family, you know, because you know we are a family. We'll see which place is best for Kish My World to go and travel and to see. And guys, good news, if you guys know who Jackie is, like Jackie Million, who is my girl, she's joining us in 2 days. Finally, she's gonna be back here, man. I'm so excited. She's gonna be joining me in the rest of the countries in Africa. We're gonna be doing an African tour, the remaining countries together, and we will start with Dar es Salaam. And Dar es Salaam, if you do not know where that is, it is the capital of my favorite city in Africa called Tanzania. And after that, we'll be going to Zanzibar, the beautiful Zanzibar. You guys, you better be ready for Zanzibar. That place is super beautiful. And Jackie has never been there, so it's gonna be my first time taking her there. So I can't wait to see her excitement, the excitement in her eyes. Yes. Then after that, we will be heading to her land where she was born, or her ancestry. Not born, she was born in Italy, but her ancestry, which is the Habesha area. So we'll be doing some Ethiopia, and hopefully, if everything goes as planned, we will go to Eritrea. But Eritrea is another very difficult country to traverse. My gosh. You know, man, I'm trying to get there. I don't need a visa, thank God. But you cannot fly in, you cannot go in through any border. You have to go to Asmara. And also, it's like South Sudan. You need permission to travel from one city to another. So I don't know how it's gonna be, man. But I really want to see that country. Also, I am contemplating on going to Somalia. Yeah, I'm going to Somalia. They've now opened flights from Nairobi to Somalia direct. And I'm really thinking about doing Somalia before I finish my African trip. Let me guys know, would you like to see Somalia? Somalia is another country also that has been going through the fire. It's been going through a lot. And it's peaceful right now, but I don't know. It's still very shaky. They're very new to cameras and to everything that is to do with the media. But let's see how it goes. There's a lot of kidnappings that happen. There's a lot of pirates there. You know, all these things. But I've never been one to shy away from countries like those. So I need to think about it. I'll check flights and everything. But I also need to get back to Europe in time, because Jackie is graduating soon. So I don't want to miss the graduation. So that's what I need to know. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yeah, man. So somebody says, there's a lot of comments I haven't seen. Yes, somebody says Mr. BMG should come to Kenya and register as a refugee. I feel so bad for all the people suffering from that bad governance. Yeah, that would be nice. That's actually the way. But the only problem is he has a family, he has a wife, and he has a kid. He has 2 kids. So it's a bit difficult sometimes to make those moves if you have a family. But BMG, if you're watching this, man, we are thinking about you and we hope you can get a better passport in the future, so that you can be able to follow your passion. And congratulations to you, man. You're the biggest South Sudanese vlogger. Much respect in a country that there's even no YouTube AdSense. You know, even there, if you watch videos from there, yeah, you don't get any advertisements. So he's really trying his best. And thanks so much for standing up for me when those police were harassing me, when they wanted to shave my hair, when they wanted me to sit on the ground. Guys, they were telling me to sit like on the ground, on the dusty ground, just because I have hair. Like, what nonsense is that? And Mr. BMG was very strong, and he was like, no, you cannot treat a foreigner like this. You have to treat him with respect. This is not right. You're embarrassing our country. He was really vigilant. He didn't really care. And you know, those police are very brutal and rough, and there were like 10 of them, and it was just the 2 of us, you know. But Mr. BMG stood firm and strong with me, and even said he's gonna report them to my embassy. So thank you so much, BMG. I appreciate it, you know. Yeah, man. All right, let's see. What comment didn't I read before we wind up? You should come. Yes. Love your African vlogs. That's from Carol Smith. Thank you so much. Africa is really nice. I love there's so much content here, so much to create, so much to see and do. It's very tough also in terms of everything. The only thing that's very good here is like maybe the food is organic, it's nice, it's cheap, and it's very nice. No eating junk food at all. Yeah, but the other things like traveling, governments, borders, systems, internet, those are the things that are a bit chaotic. But Africa is amazing, man. So thank you for watching my African series, and I hope everyone keeps watching them and sharing them to your friends, so we keep doing this, you know. It was unfortunate, but thank God everything is fine now. Are you in South Sudan still? Kenya, UK? No, I'm not in South Sudan. I'm in Rwanda, Kigali. This is Kigali. This is the sun of Kigali that's hitting my face. Kigali, Rwanda. Kigali is the capital of Rwanda. Yeah, and I've also been to Burundi, man. You guys, you love the Burundi videos. Like, that was top tier content. It's coming soon. Yeah, so keep it locked, man. And if you haven't subscribed to the page, make sure you subscribe. You know, the funny thing is, you might be watching me, but you've never subscribed. Some people, you can be watching somebody, but just check the subscription button. You might be very much surprised to realize you haven't subscribed. We are on road to 20K, man. We only have 2,500 more subscribers left. And I hope we can get that as very fast. Very fast. Remember, by the end of the year, we need to get like a silver button. We need to get like 100K. So guys, that's our assignment, you guys and mine. We need to do this together. That is it. Yes, African series is the best. The problem is corruption and the borders. 100% I agree. Yeah, the corruption and the borders is the biggest problem. But it's gonna get better. I hope so. Yeah, thank you from Norris Langley. I appreciate you. Mercy's Empire says, wow, let her be with you. It will be so consoling each other. Yeah, it's very good, because you know, even when I'm being harassed and I'm being asked for bribes and everything, when you're a solo traveler, it's really, it hits you alone because you're just by yourself. So soon Jackie is gonna be here and she's gonna be helping bear my pain, you know. Yeah, I'm so excited to see her, to be honest. Yeah. Yes, happy for you, Kish. Jackie will be joining. You stay safe as always. Yes, I'll be extra safe with her. No more staying in you know, the internet is really hanging. Yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, when Jackie comes here, it's time to increase the budget, because Jackie wants to live in fancy hotels. She wants to take flights everywhere. She wants to have the good life, you know. But yeah, that's good. At least I've done what needs to be done. I like the hardcore. I like the suffering. Yeah, that is it. But now I have to change. Happy for you and Jackie. Okay, yeah. What about the train from Tanzania to South Africa? Can you check it out? Oh, I didn't know there's a train from Tanzania to South Africa. That would be interesting, actually. If there's a train, I would really love to do it. Yeah. Let me do my research and then see if it's possible. Jamaica is the best. Pick up yourself. I like when you talked like Jamaica. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm coming back to Jamaica. No worries. 100% this year I'm coming back to Jamaica and more of the Caribbean. Yeah. Because there, I really enjoyed my time in Jamaica. And remember last time I was in a rush. I only stayed for 3 days. So now I'm gonna come and I'm gonna stay until I feel I've had enough and I need to go to a different place, or until my visa ends. Yeah, man, that is it. First time I saw you, you're funny if you do YouTube. You have too little funny and people's eyes. You feel me? Yeah, man. Okay. Thank you. Bless up yourself. Masha says BMG is a real Jose. Yeah, he's a real Jose. Yes. Big up yourself, Mr. BMG from Mercy Empire. Thank you so much. Koval Becker says, thank God for Mr. BMG. Looking forward to having you here in Jamaica. Don't give up the fight. Stand up for your right. That is it. That's what Africa has taught me, to stand up for your right. Fight these people and the corruption and the government until the very end, because they just want to take money. You know, I actually, I don't mind giving out money. I give out a lot of money, you know, to some people who need it, but I don't like being cheated and I don't like corruption. That's the place that I draw the line. And Africa needs to change, man. We need to change this continent one step at a time. Keep safe. There is only one of you. Thank you so much. There's only one Kish my world, but that is it. Like and share, road to success. That is it, Marcia. Thank you so much. Wagwan, love it. Kwaku says the Mundari tribe video was really good. Visit more tribes. Yes, man. I'd like to visit more tribes, but man, getting to the tribes is so difficult. Also, you know, they're really in the interior. Like they are really interior, and to go there you need a guide, you need to hire a car, you need to look for like accommodation. So like going to the Mundari tribe only cost me $500 man, going to make that video. So those videos are really nice. I'll try and do as much as I can, actually, to be honest, because I really also enjoy doing them. But remember, it's not an easy task. You have to travel for hours. There's no internet, there's no electricity, there's no water. You have to get a private car, you have to get a translator, all these things. So $500, that's what it cost me to go to the Mundari. But I really loved it and I don't even regret it. I could do it all over again. That is it. Tina Lee, welcome to the party. You're coming in late when we're about to finish. Guys, we're about to finish up this live. I don't want it to go more than an hour. But yeah, let's see. Let's see who's coming. Let me know, guys. What do you think? What did you think of the African series? What do you want to see in Africa? Do you have any questions, suggestions, requests? You know, let me know. Let me know how the thing go. Yes, and which country, where are you guys watching me from? Most importantly, I forgot to ask that question, which is one of my favorites. I always like to know where you guys are watching me from. So maybe drop your flags, and let's see where you're watching from. Yes, man. Kish, I am in Jamaica. I was waiting for you to come. I mean, that's what you mean, yeah? But I'm going to have to leave before you get there. Oh, okay. When are you leaving? Maybe I'll be there already, you know? Maybe I'll be there because I'm going to come to Jamaica after summer in Europe, when it starts getting cold, because I don't want to be cold in Europe. So I'm going back to Europe next month. And after that, I stay there for the summer. The summers in Europe are top tier. So you guys will enjoy those videos also. Yes, and then I will go to Jamaica. Yes. So somebody's watching from Japan, Levels Life. Wow, Japan. Jeez, I've never thought about having somebody watching from Japan. That's interesting. Big up yourself, Levels Life. Yeah, Jamaica straight. That's Koval watching from Jamaica. Joe Joseph watching from Nairobi, Kenya. The New York of Africa, as they call it. Yes, Masses Empire is watching from Kenya, but my flag is Kenya. Okay, you put both of them. Okay. Yes, South Sudanese from Vancouver, Canada. That's Philip Deng. Philip Deng, bless up yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry that your country has gotten so much backlash, but remember, it's not the people. I keep saying it's not the people, it's the government. The people are 100%, and I can tell even you're one of the top people. Thank you so much, Philip Deng. and I hope something with the government can change. And speaking of that, man, I want to send a very special shout out to also one friend of mine who always supports me and keeps me going from South Sudan, called Akuch Kon Mayor. If you're watching this, man, bless up yourself. I appreciate you. Yes, watching from St. Kitts, Kwaku. Yes, I know you. I've seen you here before, and man, I can't wait to come to St. Kitts, and also see those Caribbean areas, that's gonna be amazing. All Caribbean, I can't wait to come and see. The only thing I know with Caribbean is super expensive, so I need to put my bank accounts in check and in place. Yes, then we see the tingo, how the tingo. Yeah, man. Kenya UK is watching from the United Kingdom. Yeah, the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Is it Great Britain? Are you in England, in Wales, in Scotland? Where in the UK are you watching me from? In Kenya, UK. Jamaica, that's Marcia Thompson watching from Jamaica. Yes. Leaving Jamaica next week, Sunday. Oh, okay, Lloyd, I won't be there by then. I'll still be in Africa. Yeah, but man, don't worry, we'll meet. Who are you going to? Where are you going to? You're going to America? You're coming to Africa? Let me know where you're going to. Maybe we might even bump into each other there. Yes, Sharon Jadida asks, where are you now? I am in Africa's cleanest and safest country. And it is none other than Rwanda, man. Rwanda is so clean, you guys. It is so well organized. It is so nice. I've never seen a country so well planned like Rwanda. I'm telling you, it's like you guys will see the videos. Just to give you a small brief, in Rwanda, there's like trash cans everywhere. The streets are cleaned every day, like several times. What more? The motorbicycles. If you're using a motorbicycle, everybody, one passenger for one motorcycle, and everybody has to wear a helmet. There is speed cameras all over the country, so you're not allowed to overspeed. If you overspeed, you get a ticket immediately. Just get a text on your phone giving you your fine. Yeah, what more, man? This country is so nice, so organized. Like it's so safe. There's CCTV cameras everywhere. There's police presence. There's Rwanda is really setting the pace for Africa. Yeah, so this is where I am, for those who are wondering. Yeah, so Sharon, I hope I've answered your question. Yeah, was to say watching from Uganda, and my flag is Kenya. Okay, okay, thank you, Mrs. Empire. Yes, I was in Uganda also the other day, and it was amazing, man. I really loved it. Yeah, so Uganda is also, I really loved Uganda, to be honest. Uganda is so free. There's so much freedom. There's so much to do. The corruption is there, of course, but it's under the tables. But Uganda is just like a freestyle country. It's like you can just do whatever you want. You can get whatever you want. So I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's Uganda for you. Joyce Mudumbe is watching from Dallas, Texas, United States of America. Yes, Kenya UK is watching from London, the big city. Yo, man, I'm coming to London in 2 months. So hope we can link up in June. I'll be in London. So let's link up and see how it is. Yes, the big city. I grew up in Nairobi in the 90s, and it used to be worse than Sudan. You cannot walk free in Nairobi. Yeah. I felt as if that was the Nairobi of the 90s. Yes, Nairobi was really tough those days. They were also doing this nonsense of cut people's hair because of a group that was called Mongiki. There was a lot of this corruption, all of this harassment and everything, but Nairobi has really changed. That's why I think I'm giving South Sudan another chance, because I think it's a young country. It only got independence in 2011, so it just needs some time to grow up, because it's a very young country. And soon, with the internet age and everything, the country will grow up real fast, and they'll realize all these barbaric rules and regulations they have, they don't make sense at all. They don't make no sense at all. So they need to change. So let's give them time, guys. Let's give them time. But the people, let's love the people as much as we can. Yes, Sema, uko wapi? Why are you tiptoeing? Okay. Joe is talking to Marcy. Okay. Lloyd Robert says, America, where all of the crazy people from all over the world wind up. Yes, that is it, man. I'm really afraid to come to America, to be honest. Yeah, I want to come to America, but I'm kind of afraid. I don't like guns, and I don't like civilians having guns. and all this, you know, Karens everywhere and black crime and everything. I'm telling you, I dared going to DRC during the war, but I am more afraid of going to America. So let's see. I hope America also gets its shit together. Yeah. And Zisa Wambua says, hey everyone, Zisa, welcome. You're late to the party. We're ending it in 9, actually 8 minutes. But welcome to the party. Thanks for always supporting the page and the cause. Yes. Niko kwa wenyewe. Okay, this was a talking. Forever humble says, Kish, it's your world. Yes, it's our world actually. It's our world. That's why it's called Kish My World. And you guys are part of Kish My World. You're part of the movement. So big up, big up, big up, you guys. Yes. Levels Life says, Matata had our client released a song. You remember I told you to talk to them? Yes, yes, yes. They had the client. They released a new song called PPP Popopo. Yeah, so hopefully they'll stop lying on their asses again and get up and start doing more music, you know. That is it. Philip Dang says, I haven't been back in Africa for 23 years, but I think it's time for me to visit Nairobi and Sudan soon. Yeah, man. Welcome back to Africa. You know, Africa is always home. Even if you go for a very long time, home, east or west, home is best. And actually, if you fly to South Sudan, majority of the flights always come to Kenya first before they go to South Sudan. So I would advise you take the flight, take the long layover in Nairobi, spend a couple of days in Nairobi, then take the flight to Juba in South Sudan, and you will really love it. Nairobi is a whole other vibe. Yeah, you're gonna love it. So I encourage you very much to come to Nairobi, especially if you've been away for 23 years. You will feel as if you have a feel of Africa and a feel of foreign at the same time in the same place. Yeah, then that will get you ready for South Sudan. And I would advise you after South Sudan, come back again to Nairobi for a few days or to Tanzania. Then you will love it. But yeah, welcome to Africa. We encourage guys to come and visit Africa. It's still a very, very struggling continent, but it's like one of the best ever. Forever Humble says, you still have some Jamaican in you. Are you visiting us again? Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Jamaica is home, man. Jamaica is home. Like, I think Jamaica is a place where I will visit severally. If possible, I can even buy a house there, you know, if I, you know, inshallah, because I love it so much, and I felt so nice, so welcomed, so at home. You know that feeling? You feel like you're not a stranger. You feel as if you're in your own house or in your own home, even if you're not there. Yeah, so definitely I'll be back in Jamaica. Yeah, and I will be one of the out of many one people. And yes, this year I'm gonna be there. This year I'm gonna be there for maybe, I don't know. I don't wanna say how many days, but I'm gonna stay longer than last time. Yeah, that's it. That's the plan. My future plan is to travel the world, and I am learning a lot from Kenyan YouTube travelers. Most Marwa, God above all. Yeah, thank you for having this dream and believing in us and watching us and just, you know, learn how it's done. It's all good. And if you ever need some advice or tips or hints, be sure to hit us up. We are more than happy to help each other. That's how I love the YouTube space. People are always well connected and helping each other. So I can just go to any country and a random YouTuber will be like, okay, let me tell you, I have this link, talk to this guy, go to this place, sleep in this place, it costs this much. So it's a great experience, yeah. So Peter Michubo says, lock in, bro. Big up yourself, Peter Michubo. That is it. Yes, Masha says Jamaica is home, 100%. Jamaica is home. And even Masha, for Jamaicans, Africa is home. So you guys need to come also and see this tough country, or continent, actually, not country. Yeah, man. I love your reaction when you experience your first earthquake. Yeah, yeah, man. If you guys didn't watch that video, I was doing a live stream like this one in Jamaica, and I was seated somewhere outside enjoying life and the good weather. Then everything started shaking, man. The entire house I was in started shaking and everything, and I was so shocked. I didn't know what's happening because I've never experienced an earthquake in my life. They're not too common in Africa here where we are. So by the time I saw that, I was, I was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. I don't know where to run. I ran in the middle of the street. Yeah, I freaked out, but at least I can say I've experienced an earthquake and lived to tell. The good thing, it was not so disastrous. Only a few things were like destroyed, like some buildings, some supermarkets, in the shelves, things fell down, but no lives were lost. Thank God. Yeah, but here in Jamaica, it's pretty common having some earthquakes. So that is it. All right, guys, we have 4 minutes to go. Let's see. Hey, Kish, it depends on the states you stay in America. You have a lot of states that have little crime. Okay, good to know. It's just that what we see on the media also, and it just makes it a bit scary for a black traveler to go there. But I mean, I have to go to the States, that's for sure. I have to go to New York, actually, and see the New York Empire State Building. Those are some things that are in my bucket list. Yeah, but I'm in no rush. It will come when it will come. Yeah. Charlie W says, love your channel, watching from Antigua and TN. Yes, thank you so much for watching from Antigua. My Caribbean people, I see you representing here. All right, guys, give me your last thoughts, man, as we finish up. I need to go and take a shower, or maybe go and swim. There's a swimming pool here. Yeah, I need to refreshen up, because I just came from the north of Kigali today, of Rwanda today, in a place called Gisenyi. So I'm a bit tired, so I just want to chill a bit. The earthquake, I remember that, Kish. Yeah, the earthquake, it was crazy, yeah. Yeah, the earthquake moment made me disconnected. But guys, yeah, thanks for watching today's video. The internet is still trying to misbehave here. That's why it's a bit shaky. But man, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys show me, for watching the videos, for supporting the cause, liking, commenting, sharing. Guys, I don't ask for more than that. Just like the videos, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That's all that we need. And for the guys who support me financially also, I thank you so much. And let me give you guys a special shout out one more time. You know yourselves, man. I actually forgot to shout out also Mary Ndenya, who also has been supporting me in a big way. And I'm sorry for your loss. You lost your dad, so I hope like everything is good. We have you in our thoughts and in our prayers. Yeah, man. And that is it, my friends. We are exactly at 1 hour. So see you guys in the next video. Actually, my video is coming out now from Rwanda. In like 30 minutes, I'll drop the new video from Rwanda. Hope you guys run there, all of you. Let's see you there in the premiere gang. Watch, comment, let me know what you think of the video, and see you guys in the next one. If you come to America, they would not ask you to cut your hair. Thank you so much. That is John McCall. Thank you so much. See you soon, bro. Atani and the Hustling was great live. Thank you so much, Joe, and everybody that watched. Adios, muchachos. See you guys in the next one.